actually have record contracts, finally?
This is the final official deal.
Okay, this is what we're signing. Turn to the page about newborn children. Normally we sit down to sign contracts. It's been with Clive and it's been with other people, and I haven't been able to normally say this, but I just want to say that's a wonderful pantsuit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like this last year has spun my life into outer space. It's so unbelievable and it's so not real.
My liquid dreams.
It was never like this before, ever. Anything in my life. I could never have dreamed of anything this big.
Now it's different city every day, running through the airports to the hotels, living out of a suitcase, and basically a big whirlwind.
Our new house is so fat. It's like a dream house.
By the way, we're going to be insanely jealous of whoever hits this room. God, I know Ash is going to get it. I know it.
So you want the master bedroom? As long as one gets first choice.
Ashley got it.
Looks like it.
A year ago, I was not the same person, and to say that I haven't changed would be a lie.
I think everyone's changed the same way. Like, everyone's just gotten a lot smarter.
My hair changed. I grow my goatee back, and I got my dreads again, and I painted my nails again, and now I'll show you the real Jacob. Just because we're involved in a band doesn't mean that the problems of everyday life pass us by.
You have to really love this, because you do sacrifice so much. Friends and family and girlfriends, they're kind of put on hold in a way.
I recently broke up with Miss Cindy. We're still friends, we still talk. It just was too hard on me, at least not right now.
My real dad left when I was 1. I've never heard from him. So he ends up showing his face around MTV Studios when I was just about to get on TRL. All of a sudden, I hear Eric, just Eric. It's like, I look back and all of a sudden, I just knew it was him. Because I look like him a little bit. And it's like weird. So I didn't get a chance to turn around and say anything back. So the first time that anyone saw me on TRL, I had just seen my dad for the first time in my whole life.
Eric's biggest strength is his soul. When he's singing, it's all from right here.
We're rehearsing like crazy right now. We have a lot of good people working with us.
I'm watching everything coming in.
Clive Davis was the founder of J Records. We're his launching act.
Doc Holliday, who is an incredible vocal coach.
Work with Backstreet, work with Britney.
As management goes, we trust Mike to do the job because they're there, hands-on, dealing with everything day to day.
Lou personally doesn't do that much for us day to day.
We just found out that we are going to get to perform on the Miss America pageant. We're going to be performing Liquid Dreams.
We were on TV and we were famous before we were even a band. And we have to prove that we're for real. That's our main obstacle.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be our breakout performance. We need to go out there and we need to hit them like pow, O-Town. Here we are. Wow.
Last season, ABC debuted a unique new reality series, Making the Band, where America witnessed the birth of a musical group.
Tonight, they are making their network live primetime debut, performing Liquid Dreams from their upcoming album. Please welcome Ashley, Dan, Eric, Trevor, and Jacob, better known as O-Town.
I have an in-ear monitor, and I hear the track start to fade out. And I hear myself just fine, but I can't hear the music I'm supposed to be singing to. And it was just getting lower and lower, and the track completely went out.
We all realize we're kind of in trouble now.
You're singing to air, and you can't hear it.
and everybody was singing like a different note. It was just a huge mess.
Here comes the chorus. It's the worst.
We can record outstanding music, but if you can't do it live and you can't reproduce it live, then you're done.
Probably the most embarrassing experience of my life.
Okay, we don't need to hear that anymore.
No, we're done.
It's the last time I ever want to see that.
It sounds like our throats are bleeding.
It sounds like amateur karaoke night. If we would have been able to hear ourselves, we would have been just fine.
Unfortunately, 15 million people saw you guys do this, and nobody knows that there was a technical problem.
I'm not saying that it was entirely you guys' fault, but you gotta accept a lot of responsibility for this. My reputation's on the line. I know the guys in the booth. They were pushing for us to lip sync, weren't they, Mike? We don't do lip sync. We're for real here. You know, I believe in you. But you gotta do the work. We don't have a lot of time.
We've never had a lot of time.
Well, we're never going to have a lot of time.
This schedule's never going to get slow-paced. If the schedule starts getting slow, then you guys are finished.
Right.
You're already done.
We got our work cut out for us, gentlemen. We can never afford to make another performance like that ever again.
Hi, Eric. This is your father, Ruben.
My brain right now at this point is going through such craziness.